Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I apologize. My bad. There we go. Everything's good to go, I think. It's okay. We'll say it's good to go. Okie dokie. So now let's mark everything. Let's get everything sorted. I know I look a little bit like a mess right now. It's because I am. Okay. Let's remember we are not here to judge. But point is, let's get this party started. Give me a second. Let me put my headband on to make life easier. Sorry, can you see I had a shower, I had to get my life in order. It takes a while. It takes a while to get my life in order. Because my life is not in order. Anyways, moving on. Enough with me being over dramatic. I know it's my thing, but still. Don't always have to be over dramatic. Okay. So, let's get this party started. First things first. Okay. Now I can see. That always helps. It helps if you can see what the heck you're doing with your life. Done, done, done. Okay. Making sure that's good. That's good. Now, zooming in, I can delete all of those. Okay, I want to extend the new weekly opening gap further. It's still valid for the next... Well, still valid at least for the next 2 days. Now. Hey, Kwon, what's up? And Robocop. Hi. How are you doing? How is it going?
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
How is everyone today? Did anyone trade the PM session after, well, after everything? Okay. We have this little bit of an imbalance here. Oh, it's respecting the heck out of it as well. Okay, here's the new daily opening gap. Damn. Okay, and now midnight. Sorry, just making sure I label everything, going through the works. Zero, 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 zero. Cool, cool style. We use this. Okie dokie, that's then sorted. Last thing on the list to do before I go do my top to bottom analysis. Praying for good price action. You know what? I hear that. If we could have something decent today, I would actually be happy, but you know, I've learned to just not get my hopes up anymore. There's no point. Oh, that's not correct. No point in getting my hopes up anymore. It's just gonna tease me and make me sad. Okie dokie, so that. I'm just gonna mark this. I'm not gonna label it anything. It's also a good point of interest. Okay, we have 3 minutes to go. Did I mark yesterday's? No, I did not. Good actual grief. Oh, okay. New York high as well as relative equal highs. Let's check. I need to mark New York low as well. Sorry guys, I'll be with you now. Okay. All done. All marked. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Now let's do top to bottom analysis. Senya, what's up? And Calvin! I think I said hi. I apologize if I forgot to say hi. How you doing, Calvin? How's it going? Let's do... Hi, David. Why are we doing sad music? Tariq, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? VJ, hi. How is everyone today? How is everyone doing this morning? Let's check the daily. Like I said, it did hit my daily target, which, well, my daily point of interest. The point of interest on the daily was indeed hit. Oh, hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, no, let's zoom in. So, daily.
That's what she said.
It'd still be keen. So my next point of interest would be around, yeah, let's say around 2.5, 250. So let's say 250. 2.5, 250 would be my next point of interest. After that, if we start to see it go back bearish, that would be quite cool. Let's see though. Let's see if we get that high. Okay, so that's daily. Awesome. Appears that we are still a little bit bullish. Hopefully headed for 2.5, 250. Let's now check the 4 hour. Okay, came back, tagged into that imbalance. Are we gonna go back up to, ooh, just shy of 2.5, 250? No, wait, where's 250? Hey, I'm being blonde. 2.5, 250. Yeah, 2.5, 250 is a very valid point of interest. We have not created a lower low though. Okay, let's see where this goes. I do. It looks very cool. Kelvin? How's it going? How's it going, bud? 2.5, 250. Okay, my point of interest is around 2.5, 250, maybe here. 198. Okay, let's make it 2.5, 200. A good in-between spot there. 2.5, 200. Okay, so that's the 4 hour. Let's check the hourly. What's up, everyone? Everyone that's just joined, how's everyone doing? How is everybody today? Just doing a top to bottom analysis, quick sticks before New York Open. Seriously. Okay, 2.5, 200. Nah, I still like the 250. Okay. Continuation back up. Let's see if we have a little bit of rejection. Nothing hectic here. Might have a bounce. 250 at 25060 again. Let's see, but we are going slow up. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm sure you guys are used to that. Didn't realize it was them. Got paranoid. They were taking me back to hobbies. They wouldn't be able to take you back, would they? Would they? Is that a thing that could happen, David? I'm actually not sure. Are they allowed to take you? That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. So why would you be paranoid? Didn't you enjoy it or not really? Always enjoy a bit of a tricky thing to ask. Ooh, retest back down to this 997 level, potentially back up. Okay, 5 minutes. Full range would be good. Okay, and 1 minute. Let's see. Hey Dom, how you doing? And if they bring back draft. Oh, well, I don't know what that means. What does bring back draft mean? Sorry, complete newbie. What does that mean? Heh. Okay, Dom. So you think back, little tap into VWAP and then continuation to the buy side, right? I mean, that's valid. That's valid, I guess. That'd be a valid reason to not love it. Okay, so 3 a.m. open. A little bit of a volume imbalance there. Little one, nothing hectic. Let's now see. Dom, you believe back to tap into VWAP and then continuation up? Let's see, that was a really nice. Look at this. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So it's quite wiki today. I know it's just open, but still, it appears to be a little bit wiki today. Let's see how this goes. Heyo, Kenny G, what's up? What prop am I trading? I'm trading top 1 futures currently. What's up? I think explosives are fun. I mean, each to their own. So maybe not touch Viva, but say hi. Hey chat, happy tomorrow eve. Hey, yo, Muddy, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? I see you're still in this trade. It got really close to your stop loss. I was sitting there going, for you. Literally, it got really close to your stop loss yesterday. But now you appear to be quite nice and in the clear. How's everyone doing? Everyone's being awfully quiet this week. Is it just one of those weeks? Even yesterday, I'm assuming yesterday was because of FOMC as well, but yeah, everyone was as dead as the damn price action yesterday. The price action for the New York session was, how do I put this? It ran away and then just went sideways. So there was no way for me to get a trade in yesterday for New York session. Hi, bye, good luck today. Hey, hi, Solly, bye, Solly. Why is the military so strict about uniforms? To minimize casualties? Skeletor, that was really good. That was really, really good. Yeah, it worked me a beeline. Or I just swept out a bunch of people on the higher shelf. Was a point of interest, yep. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, Muddy. Muddy. I'm okay. Muddy, are you okay? You seem a little bit off today. Are you good? Are you just tired? Is this Nasdaq? Yes, it is. Not Nasdaq, but Nasdaq. Hey, JV Joe, how are you doing? Lance, not bad. I had a win and 2 losses, unfortunately, so I am a little bit in drawdown. My balance is 49908, but it's not bad. You can't wear a normal shirt on base. You have to have a collar and you have to wear pants with a belt. Oh my goodness. Strict, strict, strict. Tidy, I just walked in the door. Damn, Muddy. Okay. Yeah, I could... Is it weird that I could see that something was off? Anyways, I was like, something's not okay. You're not your normal bubbly self. But it's okay. We're gonna now continue. I've already done my top to bottom analysis. Aussie. No, Christian Prince. I'm South African. What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How goes it? I did top to bottom analysis. I do expect a tiny bit of... Oh, actually check. Huh. Tapped into here. Did expect a little bit of a retest, but then continuation to the bull side. I think we're going to continue this bull run. Where was my point of interest? 25200. Yeah, 25200 is my point of interest. Around there. If we can see it head up there, that would be awesome. I mean, here's New York high with relative equal highs. That's a really nice point of interest as well. Is it gonna get there though? Sorry, I'm trying to I was gonna say I'm trying to be cool, but let's just be real. I can try all I want. I don't think cool is what I will ever be. Oh, Muddy, I got you. David wants you to cover up. This is pretty covered up. What do you mean? I'm in a damn like I went for a walk on the beach. This is just a casual t-shirt. Like, music intent. No, Batwoman. Is it an uptrend or Kelvin? It was an uptrend. We did have a little bit of a change of character and break of structure, but only on the lower time frames. If we check 5 minute, we have not. So yes, we're still on a bullish run. Is it gonna reject off of this order block? Maybe. Let's keep an eye out. Let's keep an eye out. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm judging this. It's okay. That's a tank top, not a t-shirt. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. You know, do you know what these type of shirts are called for guys here in South Africa? Like if guys wear these type of tank tops in South Africa, do you know what it's called? Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it's like a worldwide thing. I'm not actually sure, but it used to be a very big thing when I was in school. Forcefully, already took a trade this morning, but was taken out on break. No, Rusty! Did you take a... Yeah, that's the one, lads. How did you know? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a South African thing. Maybe. Rusty, did you take a short or a long? What did you take? Ayo, Valor, how are you? How's it going? I have already had caffeine this morning, but now we're gonna have more. You know what this means, guys? It's about to get so weird in here today. It's about to get so weird. Good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. Let's do this. We just go. That's quite funny. I mean, what do you guys wear when it's so hot? I would wear a... I'm just gonna start calling it a tank top. Let's not say that live, but yeah. I was laughing. I think this poor dude was like, what the heck, because I was just brutally honest, because there was a guy at the stables and he was like hooking up, I don't know, he was doing electricals or whatever, and he was there just topless, and I walked in and I scared the living daylights out of him, and I was like, calm down.
Hi. Good morning.
Well, I guess it's not Lance, I guess that's true. But okay, as I was saying, I walked in, this poor dude was like topless. It was very, very hot, and he was like, you're sorry about this, da-da-da. I was like, it's fine, I get it. If it was socially correct, I would also walk around topless. And then I walked out, I think this man was just like, what the heck? What on earth? Never met this guy a day before in my life. And I was just like, I get it. I'm jealous. I want to do that. I'm not going to, but still jealous. I promise you, if this price action goes sideways today, I'm gonna play chess with one of you guys instead, because honestly. So I'm hands off now, waiting for confirmation. Let's see if we do get the continuation bull run. We're really close to VWAP on ES. I wonder if we're gonna tap into VWAP on ES and then get the continuation of the bull run. Oh wait, no, when I zoom out it doesn't look that close, never mind. Yeah, we're closer than we are to VWAP on ES than we are on NQ. Oh, sugar honey iced tea, I pressed the wrong damn thing. I'm just curious. Do you think it's gonna come? Oh, this is quite nice. Sorry, this is a really nice entrance. Look at this. We have all these shelves. We have fair value gaps for days. We got VWAP. The only downside is that we have Bob level, midnight opening price, as well as Asia low and things down here. So, you know, is it going to want to come and take out all of the sell side liquidity before continuation back up? If not, this would be a really, really nice entry. Down right into this. I mean, check at all of my shelves. Like I said, VWAP, fair value gaps, a little bit of an order block there as well. Like I said, downside is midnight opening range is right there, new daily opening gap right there, and Asia low right there. All of those tend to be magnets, so there's a lot of magnetism. I haven't even had a sip of coffee and it's already starting. Anyways, there's a lot of magnetic pull happening down to the sell side right now. That's what I was trying to get at. I just said it like an absolute dumbass, but here we go. Hey Cam Bam, what's up? You girls have it rough with bras and things. You're right, we really do. Overall bearish. Hope you have your short pants on. And sharp week, no bueno. You know what? When you're right, you're right. That's hilarious. What prop firm did you pass? What's the buffer? 2K. Lance, yes, buffer is 2K, and I passed on top 1 futures. Nice grinded out short here and short there. JC Trades, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Wait. Valor, overall bearish. Valor, you don't think this is gonna have a bit of a continuation further up? Yeah, especially looking at the daily, it looks like it might want to continue to the bull side. It did tap into my point of interest yesterday, so if it does start to go back bearish, won't be surprised. I'm also just kind of going with what I've seen right now. It appears to be bullish for now. For now being the keyword, right? It's good to have a bias, but obviously adapt with what's in front of you. But I also got an entry right down bottom on other account. TP was 25 and hit that, so that was nice. I think from memory I was in like right at 804. Damn, Mudcrab, that's awesome. Your reaction was priceless. Oh, thank you, lots. I appreciate it. Well, listen, it was... Yeah. Guys, that was my only goal for 2026. That was it. That was my goal for 2026. That was literally it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, that the only goal I had was pass the eval. But we did that now, so I guess the next one is to just practice consistency. I guess that's the only thing to do, right? Just now to practice consistency and continue. Hey Muggy, what's up? Dylan, I have an entry at 25004. Oh, that's quite a nice entry. That is a good entry. I like that entry. Just a little... JC Trades, why? What happened? Why are you discouraged? What happened? I think it might want to go hit the low again. That's what the institutional traders have been doing most of the week, just sweeping for their own liquidity. What do you look for in your top-down analysis? Points of interest, where I think the market could be headed next, basically, to give me a little bit of an idea. So like on the daily, it closed the gap, the fair value gap. However, there is a really nice, I want to say doji, it is technically a doji, a really nice order block, a little bit higher up at that 25, 250. Yeah, 25, 250 level. I was like, that could be a really nice point of interest for it to want to tag into before continuation to the bearish side. So I tend to look for points of interest of where the market could be wanting to head next. That's That's essentially it. Now we set a new goal. No, true. Recoup all initial costs to the next. Ah, long time ago. We have your first payout, but say mid next year. Maybe build that account bigger. That's actually not a bad idea, right? That's valid. Hey, Jabez, what's up? Bucks that on Apex, you can't trade gold because I'm 250k funded there, and now I'm trying to not trade it by. Oh, Dylan, that's awesome. Dylan is chillin'. That is so cool. When did you get your Tradeify account? And did you use Teach Maya as your discount code? I don't know why I went sassy. I still haven't had a sip of my coffee. So I know I'm not really paying attention to the charts, but I'm not going to until we start to get movement. We're gonna go sideways. I'm gonna cry. Why has the price action been so yucky this week? Sorry, I know that's... But it has been. I kind of understood yesterday because it was FOMC minutes. I don't know, there was a bit of debate about that one. But, okay, let's just say there was FOMC. So there was FOMC yesterday, so I get it. But today? Why? Is there news today? Is something happening today? Why are we going sideways? So sick of it going sideways. Do you use Tradeivate? I lost 2 funded accounts yesterday. One of them was close to power. No! Closed all my trades in the afternoon before leaving for work. I do use Tradeivate. Yeah, so I'm using Top 1 futures using Tradeivate on TradingView. I know that sounds very confusing, but yes, I'm currently using Tradeivate trading via TradingView. And I got back from work, the accounts were gone and blown. Oh my gosh, JC Trades, I'm so sorry. That rhymed. Got it a few days ago, and no, I did not. I'm a part of a community called TRLS. What's that, Dylan? Also, welcome, by the way. Sorry, I didn't even like welcome you to the channel. How's it going, Dylan? How are you? Welcome to the chaos. Hope you're doing amazing. What did it just take out? It just took out something. Am I still on the 5 minute? No, I'm on the 1 minute. I haven't even labeled it, did I? No, I didn't. Just potentially London high for now. Okay, okay, we're starting. We're getting some movement. Shush. Okay. We're getting some movement. I don't love that we're in a bob level, but we are indeed getting movement. Let's draw this here. Did just take out some external, so let's see. Just need to make sure it's not doing external, internal, external, internal. Let's get some good confirmations before we start running away. You can see from my face that I'm not the biggest fan of this, hey? It's not bad, but I don't love it either. It also just took out the external. I sent an email to Apex. One on book trading MQ, also his name was Wes in here. Aww! That's so cool. Where's who? But he forgot your name on here, so he wrote it down. We'll probably come check it out some point. I can't remember his actual username. Aw, Muddy, that's so cool. Thank you. I'm thinking maybe it takes out Asia high, comes down to opening price and Asia low before going up. Has that already taken out Asia high? Now you've got me confused. Do you mean maybe New York high with the equal highs? Like all the way up there? It's already taken out Asia high. Sorry, were you talking about this? Were you talking about this here? The 048 level? Is that what you're talking about, Rusty? Oh, awesome, Dylan. Okay, okay. Sorry, thingy-mabobbies were having issues. There we go. There we go. Okay, thingy-mabobbies not having issues anymore. And you didn't trade a 541, I like the rules, etc. Yeah, Jubez, the rules aren't bad. Short, Maya, Oracle, Maya doesn't really like trade. NYC, stop gambling. I'm not gambling. I'm looking for the weekly low to be taken out today, and then next week max pay, and so bearish until the market tells me otherwise. Okay, valid. Interesting. He doesn't trade trend lines, he trades support and resistance. But I don't trade NQ mostly. No, they do, Val. That's why I have ES open on the side here. Yeah, I have ES open on the side for that reason, that they tend to work together. Like I said, I'm not gonna take this because it did just take out Asia high. So it is kind of hands off now. Let's wait and see where this heads towards, if it is going to have a bigger retest. Like I said, this wasn't bad. I mean, the fact that I'm going is enough reason to not take it. Eddie, what's up? How's it going, Eddie? I like support and resistance. That's the great thing about do you have consistency percent to stay under infinite? Lance, yes, 25%. Which isn't bad. It's like $600. Well, you know, I'm just gonna give myself like $600 a day. I only trade support and resistance with wicking candle confirmations. Works amazing. So did it sweet and simply. I am a very, very strong believer in everyone has their own. Okay, wait, let's rephrase this. I think every strategy works as long as it suits the trader's personality and the trader knows when to execute it, and you know they're really comfortable with it. But I truly believe every strategy works dependent on the person. Like what works for you might not work for me just because it makes no sense to me. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. If it works for you, amazing. It makes sense to you. Cool. Just didn't make sense to me, right? So if it's working for you and you are making profit and you are part of the 5%ers, then whoop whoop, that is amazing. Super, super chuffed. I think anyone that is profitable in this, I don't like calling it a game, but let's call it a game. Anyone that's profitable in this game is winning. That's what Wes trades to, support and resistance. JJK, sorry, I don't know if I answered you. I execute on the 1 minute time frame. Exactly, Dylan. That is exactly. So Dylan, out of curiosity, right? Just because you're new, I always love to ask this question. How long have you been trading for? Okay, I guess 2 would then be, are you profitable? And if you are profitable, how long did it take you to become profitable? Let's start with that. Hey Kemlol, how are you doing? Lance, 25% will make you consistent faster. I don't like that rule personally. I struggle staying under the percent. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference for me. I mean, look how long it took me to freaking pass my eval, so I don't think it really matters much to me, to be fair. But yeah, we continue. On the consistency rule, do they only consider your highest profitable day, or do they consider the highest losing day also? I don't think they consider the losing day, to be fair. I think you have your drawdown and that's it. Now you got me questioning things. I'm not actually sure, Rusty. I'm not too sure how it works with regards to that. I don't think the losing day matters. I don't think it's to do with losing day. I don't think they care how much you lose. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but I didn't see anything about losses. I only saw about gain. Hey Alex, what's up? Highest profitability for the day has to be under the 20-25%. Yep. I'm similar, but occasionally have great days sprinkled in. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they care if you lose. They only care about if you're earning money too quickly. That sounds bad, but yeah. It is what it is. Just carry on. So let's see if this would have worked out. Like I said, I don't love that it's in this level, number one. Did have volume imbalances. Did kind of respect this volume imbalance. Yeah, kind of. Little tap into that order block. Hey, if this goes all the way up. Like I said, I was hesitant on it, which is enough reason to not take it. Especially with how the price action has been going. It would feel a bit like a gamble, which is bad. We're not here to be gamblers, we're here to be traders. So I'd much rather sit on my hands, miss a few trades, and wait for confirmation that this is a good price action day, than do what I did yesterday, which was jump into something, be an absolute little fool, and of course this is gonna go up, of course. Why wouldn't it go up? I swear that's like the new rule now, guys. If I see a trade and I'm like, I'm not sure about it, take it. Do what Solly does. When I start to hesitate on a trade, take it. Be like, cool. She hesitated, it's gonna win. I swear that's the new thing. Hey Carlos, what's up? I've been seriously trading for maybe like 7 months, in total like 2.5 years. I have a lot of funding, but haven't gotten through the buffers yet on my Apex accounts because I trade gold. Oh damn, isn't gold... Okay, wait, Dylan, out of curiosity, why gold? Like, yeah. JC trade... No, the price action this week has been disgusting. Disgusting. That's why I'm fine with potentially missing a few, waiting for confirmation on the price action, then jumping in and regretting it. And perhaps do you use your losing days in your ESS? You should check your portal to see progress and updated ES. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that. I will double check it. Is everyone here from Australia? Hey, Israel. No, well, hi, I'm actually South African. What's up? There are a few Australians here, though. It just shows that you gamble on trades to get funded. It doesn't seem hard of because they aren't big on people blowing through accounts until they hit there quickly. Oh, thanks, Israel. I don't appreciate the eggplant, but the rest was sweet, I guess. Gold respects support and resistance areas the most and creates the best wicks off the levels. I guess, especially because you're doing support and resistance. So, you know, that's valid. That's valid. It suits your trading style better. 100%. Very, very valid. Oh, cheers, Vala. Wait. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy, Vala. I hope you have a great, great day. Jose, am I going to start taking riskier trades? No. I'm not going to start taking riskier trades. I'm literally treating this, maybe it's a bad thing, but I'm treating this like an eval account. I'm just gonna now stay consistent. I'm not actually gonna change anything. I'm just gonna continue trading how I was trading. So there I would have mitigated risk by half. Because it did reach the 50%, so I would have mitigated risk by half. Would have been there, yeah, around there. Gosh, okay, listen, does someone have a contact number of someone to call them up and yell at them and say, can you please get this price action to move? Just, can price action start getting some action? There's a lot of price happening. There we go, just like that. Hey, Trade Delicious, what's up? You came just in time for the rant. Price action. Oh, goodness. And your sweet guy. Hi. Hello, look who's he's here. The main man is here. The main man is here. Ninja, what's up? Wait, I missed some things. What did I miss? Constantly, well, I'm from America. I thought because of the accent. This is South African accent. What's up? What's up? You're South African. I'd love to meet. I'll reach out the next time I'm in Joburg. JC, do you come to Joburg often? Well, I'm KZN side currently, so I mean, if you want the beach, let's go get a wave. Then, that was so lame. I'm so sorry. Agreed. I'm a full-time trader. I've only ever traded gold. That's insane. So I'm saying it's insane just because gold terrifies me. That's about it. Gold absolutely terrifies me. This is why. This is why we wait. Trade with support and resistance with supply and demand. Oh, hey Carlos. Oh, so there's a lot of support and resistance traders here today. I love it. Hey, oh sorry, Trade Delicious. I did say hi. What's up? How's it going? Obviously with indicators too. Call one. Manipulation here. Thanks. Hey Monster Mom, how you doing? Is it Dodo or Doodoo? English malfunction. It's going back up. What's up? And Igloo. No, that's not Igloo. Why did I call you Igloo? I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Not lame, Nikki the Queen. The liquidity sweep. So Dodo, there we go. Gold is not for the faint of heart because it's so volatile, but when it moves a lot. No, that's 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's exactly it. Gold scares me. Gold scares me. I have tried to trade it like once or twice. I think the gold market has to be very specific for my trading method to work. That's the only thing. So I think my win rate on gold will not be as high as my win rate on Nasdaq futures. So yeah, you know, what's the point then? That sounds bad, but what's the point? Silver can be a diva and a half too. Seriously? Why do you always do this? Why do you hate me? Alright, my dog always... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. He always lies down right by the wheel of my chair, and then I feel really bad. Yeah, gold is not for big. Dylan is chilling. Sweet and simply, I do market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. So, I don't know if you saw just now. I have a GAN box. I draw out my GAN box. Market auction theory, you know, buy and discount, sell and premium. So at the 50% of the range, I would either buy or sell, depending on the trend, right? And then I need at least 3 or more confluences. So fair value gap, order block, volume imbalance, bob levels, which is basically volume profiles, VWAP, you know, essentially anything that could almost be a buffer for my stop loss. And then we're good to go. Been doing the same thing all week. Hey Beck, what's up? Sell? Well, let's see. Set a fib up and limit orders at the 618. Hey Dusty, well, you know I don't use a fib. What's wrong with you? I use a GAN box. Very nice rejection of the bob level here. Back to opening price. Okay, well, I nearly got excited and said, hey, yay, we might have some movement, but let's not get our hopes and dreams up just yet until we have confirmation, right? No hopes and dreams allowed here. Wait for confirmation, wait for confirmation. Especially with how the price action has been the last 2 days. Monday was good. Yesterday was shocking. No, wait, I'm missing a day. Monday was good. Tuesday was, yes, Tuesday was good. Yeah, Tuesday was okay. Wednesday was shocking. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. It's Thursday today, guys. It's Thursday. Not a message. What's up, Eddie? I'm gonna steal your dog and horse. Just. Oh, do it, Eddie. You need the cowboy hat, though. Do you have a cowboy hat? Don't know what market is this? This is. Oh, there we go. Muddy got you. The market is where hope goes to die. That was so dark. Kind of made me sad. Lulu, what's up? How you doing, bud? How's it? How's it? No, this price action. This price action is where traders go to die. This is excruciating. Dodo, it's gonna go back to the 0.5. Yeah, I wouldn't hate to see it. Like you said, Muddy, maybe a solid liquidity sweep down here and then continuation back up. Or it's just gonna keep going down, down, down. Let's see. What does this look like on the 5-minute right now? Okie dokie. Okay, sorry, just wanted to check what it looked like on the 5-minute quick sticks. Like I said, let's not rush into this. Disciplined trader, what's up? How's it going? Pre-market dump leading... Oh, pre-market pump leading to dump. No, Mikuwabe is not here. There's no dumping today. Sorry. I'll get the hat and boots from a flea market in Mexico. Yeah. How does it look on the 15? Let's check it out. 15-minute. Oh my good grief. What did I do? Ah! I made it so much worse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, 15-minute. Here we go. Let's zoom in. This is basically what the 15-minute looks like for now. I'll be keen on it to pop down to here. What's this? 24991. 911? What's your emergency? Anyways. Anywho. Like I said, there's lots of magnets going on to the sell side. There's VWAP, there's midnight opening range. There is the new daily opening gap, as well as Asia low. You're right, this really could be headed for Asia low, but this is just going down, down, down. It's gonna sweep and rocket, probably. Why? Sorry, I know my Wi-Fi has been awful recently. I don't know why. Hey, Mikuwabe, what happened? Mikuwabe, are you okay? Are you good? It's gonna sweep and rocket. Mikuwabe? Hey Nadia, what's up? How's it going? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, no. Wi-Fi's just decided it's not here to play today. Need some clarification on how funded actually pay you. Is it predetermined if you lose the maximum, are they no longer obligated to pay any profit? If you lose the maximum, are they no longer obligated to pay any profit made past the initial amount? Nadia, sorry, explain that again for me. Oh, that was just straight up insta sweep then and went for the highs. That's true. Watch 3 grown men saying if you keep hitting the wall over and over, eventually you can through the atoms. And I said order to call authorities is actually 9-1. No, Eddie, it's not. It's 10111 if I'm not mistaken. I mean, don't expect people to pick up, but yeah. You know, everyone just knows 911 from all the movies and things. That's how they create their own volume. It makes sense. It makes sense. So you think they're going all the way down, sweeping a bunch of stuff. It makes, like I said, it does make sense. But do you think we're going to go this far up? Because this actually does not look terrible now. Is this too big? Change of character, would need to see a nice break of structure. Because I would definitely have... I don't think it's gonna go this high up. If it did, it would be quite nice. Oh. Got stuck on that shelf. Essentially, that's what ICT is in a nutshell. It'd be dead by the time we call it over, that's hilarious. I tried them in 1 minute, it's not that bad. Hey, OTT, what's up? Are you good, OTT? No, you should wait. You know, I'm actually terrible at flirting. How about you try and pick me up? Yeah, it's just running away, isn't it? Yep. Just running away. Like I say, it will be a decent point of interest there, but I think it's just gonna run. Yeah, but under those point of interest, because a lot of people pick up round runners for their stop loss limits. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, look, it's running. Okay, well, at least we have movement, right? Let's be positive. Who called the people to get price action moving? Thank you. I think Maya would be great at picking up. So funny. You are so funny. I am so awkward. I am so awkward. I would never be able to. Literally. Do you know what is a good, I say it's a good pickup line, it's from Friends. Phoebe said it. If anyone ever goes, oh, that's a pretty name, you know, talking to you, should say the response should be, thanks, you should hear my phone number. Get him. Sorry. I just always thought it was funny. Also, don't know if funny is the correct word there, but it was good. It was a good pickup line. Okay. So it's just running away. Can you tell Sugar Daddy? Heyo, Rippy, what's up? You're welcome. Yep, thank you. Oh, the iron, that was good. But goodbye, congratulations on passing your combine. Just keep doing what you did to pass. It's easy to get carried away. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, no, I'm gonna continue. I'm almost treating this as a new eval. Sweet and simply. Stressful part on deciding when to TP. Are you in a trade right now? Okay. Does it hit? Oh, it hit. Oh, it did. It kind of hit my point of interest. I wanted to go kind of around there. Let's see if we get continuation to the side or not. Did this even come back up high enough? Nope. Okay. Just running away now. Is it a 50k funded account or a love account? Or what actually happening? A love account? What's a love account? No, it's a 50k funded account. Shelton? Shelton? That's an interesting name. Never heard that before. It dropped just below it. Yeah, basically. Yeah, two, and then track it all the way for signs of reversal. Dodo? What, you want to join me for a live one day? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, more than welcome. Hey, yo, Samuel! What's up? How you doing? Payout goal. What do you mean by payout goal? But essentially, I have to reach 53k and then I can get my first payout. So that's literally why I'm treating it like an eval. I'm literally just going, okay, I have to go back up to 53k now. Aww. Yeah, sure, Dodo, why not? Oh, for anyone that is new, there is a Discord. Give me 2 seconds. Let me post the link. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. For anyone that is new, you're more than welcome to join the Discord group. We're all weird there. You're gonna love it. Why? I apologize for my Wi-Fi being so disgusting today. I don't know why. It's so weird. I'm so sorry. Samuel, I'm in a short. Nah, it's just running away without me, my man. This is just going bye-bye. Hey, hey, it is. It's going for all the magnets. Bob to Bob level, man. Bob to Bob level. Remember I said that was a really nice rejection off of Bob level. Look at this. If I wasn't a short, I think my TP would be at midnight open. So here. At 956. If I wasn't a short. I'm not in this, unfortunately. I really have to start seeing if I can maybe just start trading Bob to Bob levels, because what the hey diddly day, man? Well, that just blew through that point of interest of mine. Would have been like an insta stop loss. Okay, who's the account with? It's with Top 1 Futures, Justin. Sorry, that's my response to Mikwawave. Mikwawave's pickup line is... This is my response to that. I know everyone long on that. Still going nuts. At this point, the liquidity sweeps are becoming predictable. The max loss amount on funded, does it follow, or does it give you more room for loss when you're in profit? I think it follows. I think it's same as an eval. But does that make sense? Because then if you get a payout, does it go back down? I'm not actually sure. That's a good question. No, it should. I'm pretty sure it follows. The max drawdown. I'm gonna have to confirm that rule. My understanding was that it follows same as... That's the thing. I'm just treating it like an eval. Maybe that's a bad thing. Jose, you can't... How about now? Can you hear me now? Is this better? Hello, Jose. Hello. Jordy, Jordy, Jordy! Look at this bob to bob action going on here. It's absolute BS, man. Can everyone else hear me, or is it just Jose? Jordy, for you or your dad? Are you okay? Terrible. It resets after each payout, but the lowest you can draw down to is after 150. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate you. Bob to bob level. This is chasing, so I'm not gonna... Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I mean, it just took out so much sell-side liquidity. Want to change it, but something that could work as an natural on top of how you trade. Okay, Mikuave, I'm all keen. Bob, if you can hear us, please save us. Wait for confirmation. It's also overextended. Tapped into a bunch of points of interest. I wonder if it's going to go back down to the new daily opening gap, potentially. No, you're right. ES or NQ? NQ, Samuel! What's up? Okay. Okay, Eddie? That one? Actually, Mikuwave, I'm gonna put yours as well, under the unhinged pickup lines. I actually have an unhinged pickup lines thing going on here. Because that was really good. Where's Mikuwave? Where's that unhinged? Go up. Come in. No, don't stress, don't stress. We can hop on Discord sometime, Mikuwave. I'm all keen to do that. Did we rebalance the rally from yesterday's New York session? Kind of, yeah. Check. We did. Not all the way down. It didn't quite reach yesterday's first presented again. It did tap back into the 15-minute orb, if you will. Did tap back into the 15-minute orb. It's rejecting solidly off of the new daily opening gap as well. I do think Asia low is potentially where it wants to head. I mean, look at these relative equal lows at the new daily opening gap. Like I said, it's been rejecting off of this solidly. Are you an order block? Because that's one very nice one. Oh gosh. Guys, I need to start publishing this absolute rubbish. Because it's hilarious. Like seriously, it's a problem, but it's really funny. Mark your point of interest? Yeah. Hi teacher, do you multiple time frame analysis and you also trade currencies? Here. Bars, I'm just gonna call you Bars. I hope that's okay. I analyze. Oh my gosh, I do top to bottom analysis. So yeah, technically I do use, oh, check. It was close. So correct idea. Just didn't quite make it. Interesting. But I took a payout before it, so I think it'll be okay for now. Maya, when you left the voice chat last night, me and Jordy started kissing. I believe you. Oh, Mojo Jojo. Is it a Mojo Jojo? Nah, Rippy, this is not a Mojo Jo. Like, you think this is a massive Mojo Jojo? Nah, this isn't. You make me question my life here. It might be a massive Mojo Jojo. What? Also, Rip, what's up, bud? How's it been going? How's your trading been? You've been awfully quiet. Makes me nervous when you're so quiet. It's 4. My alarm went off. Sugar honey iced tea. Look at the drop. Gosh, look at this rubbish. What even? What even is this? Okay. Sound like a dying hardy-daw. Sorry, the very weird noise just came from the garden right now. Oh, dude, not by ChatGPT. Good grief. Okay. Oh. Like, I feel like I need to go check on this damn hardy-daw. It's making very, very weird noise. Good, Rippy. Been a minute, but I hope you're good. I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear the hardy-daw in the microphone? It really sounds like it's just not doing okay. This thing might start retesting up. Yep. Back up we go. Probably we go up when broke view up. Dom, that's also what I'm kind of looking at. Cliff dive at 3:20 AM, 100 points straight down. Gonna love the NQ. No, honestly, nonce. It's ridiculous. How do you think they come up with the world analysis? Did some guy visit his doctor who performed it last week and he said, Stefan, you think down more? Can hear $30. It's not how you spell hardy-daws, but I absolutely love it. That's how I'm gonna start selling hardy-daw. My doctor says hello, asking if you need a sick note. Hey yo, Jordy's doctor, please. I could do with a sick note, except, I mean... What, am I just gonna start trading from bed? You guys will see me lying in bed. Trading. I will do it. Mikowabe. Turtle on ice, what's up? What did it take out? Take up what way? Oh gosh, guys. Okay. Okay. Ow. I've hated this price action this week so much. It's doing consolidation and then just run away. And then consolidate and run away. I can't trade. Shut up! I'm gonna go outside and yell at it soon. I can't trade either of those. I can't trade consolidations and chop. And I can't trade runaway stuff. Momentum. That's it. That's more correct. Hey, look at it go. Huh, maybe I should have tried. No. Okay, it would have been partials. Okay. Let's see, it would have been risky with how overextended it was, though. Looks like it would have worked out, but would have been really risky. Why did you see my comment about yesterday's chop? No, Jordy, what did you say? Turtle on Ice, do you learn what not to do? Because yeah. Build a consolidation protocol. I do. It's called do not touch it. See, I really want donuts. It's called do not touch it. And some stuff on the side that may or may not be added into your repertoire. Hear me out, right? I've considered that. I have considered it. I've considered, you know, what if I do the, you know, find a strategy for maybe consolidations or for maybe when there's momentum days. But then doesn't that kind of count as strategy hopping? Like, does that make sense? So this would have been a partial. So, I mean, this would have been break even. But... yeah. You see consolidation. Hand me a beer. Consolidation most likely will hit last night, but it's hard managing the rush sometimes. Yeah. After I left, I got caught trying to short, went on tilt, and basically erased half of what I made. Oh! Sorry, Geordie! That. Oh my gosh, no! Oh no, you tilted. What happened? Why did you tilt? Bad Geordie. Bad Geordie. Next time, freaking call me. Just give me a call on Discord and be like, it's happening! And I'll yell at you. You're like, Geordie, what's wrong with you? Just stop. Just stop. Lock yourself out. You could just learn your strategy, then backtest with your strategy to see if you can fine tune it. But that's exactly it, Maddie. Like, because you're not wrong. It's not a bad idea to have something for days like this. I guess maybe it is just, you know, go back to the drawing board. Maybe there's some ideas. Like I said, when I saw this huge rejection off of this bob level, I really wanted to take a sell. I really, really did. When I saw that huge rejection, I was like, oh. I mean, if I'd marketed in here, gone bob level to bob level, that would have been freaking chef's kiss. It would have been beautiful. But it's fine. You can use other system, but you need to know when to use each individual one based on market environment. That's true, but it's an option to help you learn a little more. It could be too early, but it's there in case you're ever wondering. It doesn't have to be added into your strategy. No, that's true. Well, what I'm saying is combined with your strategy. So now you would have had a successful trade. Look now to see how it reacts after the successful trade and see if you could find a way in. Took a small buy right after the sweep. Okay, nice, Rip. I have different rules for different markets, for example. Damn, Mud. How do you... Well, I wanted to say, like, how do you remember all of it? But I'm sure, you know, experience. Long coming slowly. Like it is. This week has just felt like consolidation, impulse. Consolidation, impulse. Consolidation, impulse. So if you don't get in at the right moment, you might get wicked out in the consolidation. And if you don't get in at the right moment, it might just run away without you. This was perfect bob to bob level, just BT double. BT double view. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut up and drink more coffee. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Stuck on midnight range right now. Lulu, sorry. So what I'm referring to, do you see these gray levels that are consistently all over my chart? They are bob levels. So they're basically volume profile levels that are, oh shoot, I'm gonna mess this up. That have been specifically designed important to remember, those are just support. They are support and resistance levels, and they are basically institutional liquidity zones. There we go. Yeah, but they're basically support and resistance, but on an institutional level. I know it drives a lot of people crazy, but it is what it is. Trade consideration on 15 and 4 hour time frame only. I'm still in my swing 225,700. Buddy, I know. I have it all marked out still. I literally have it all marked out. Sorry for the prop firm questions. Last one for the day, I promise. But anyways, I meant to ask as well, what is meant by minimum trading days? Is that a weekly minimum or minimum for the overall? Minimum for the overall. I think before you can get a payout, there's the consistency and a minimum trading period. So essentially it just means you can't get a payout too quickly or too early. You have to trade a minimum of 10 days overall before you can get the payout. That's just specifically for the top 1 futures rules. I think there's some where it's a minimum of 3 days trading or whatever the case may be. The top one was 10 days. Yes, it was 10 days. But Nadia, you're more than welcome to ask questions. Please, it's how you learn. It is how you learn. You learn by asking questions. Okay, so this would have been a partial and then break even. Volume just not PAing properly because they've been creating their own volume. Was it that was secret sauce? Yep. Stefan. In buy, stop loss, break even. Oh, nice, Stefan. Okay, so you're in a buy. So there's a few people in buys right now. This is, again, it's going sideways before it races off. This price action sucks. For me in particular, but it's okay. Day trader, not everyday trader, right? Day trader, not everyday trader. If the price action doesn't work for your setup and your strategy, do not force a trade. Yep. There we go. Sorry, I just have to remind myself that sometimes. Man, there's no silly questions here. We all try to help each other and be more successful. Exactly, Muddy. Go 725 points and have a good day. You say minimum really fun. Minimum. Oh gosh, I do. Minimum. How do you not say it? Minimum. But thank you. Thanks, Mikawabe. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Every time I say minimum. I sound like a chop if I try and slow it down though. Minimum. It just rolls off the tongue. Thanks. Thanks for getting the ADHD stuck on that. I also used to get teased with how I say also. Because I don't say also, I go also. It's almost like I leave out the L. Also. And also, there we go. Let's go. Thanks. Thanks, Mikawabe. Do you see what you've done to my brain now? You've broken it. Is most definitely gonna do another drop. Was talking to group member. Thank you for speaking. Okay, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the explanation. Is that an indicator of the trading view, or is that just something you have drawn up? Is this with regards to... Oh, Bob Level. No, so it's not an indicator. Bob Level was actually, so one of the amazing viewers. He's been like one of my day one community members. He's awesome. It's actually a level he came up with. His name is Bob. It's why I call them Bob Levels. He did a lot of research and a lot of back testing. It's why I have them up, and they are consistent. So you can draw them out. You can even draw out into the future. It's specific for each. So I have MNQ. I do have ES. I need to actually add the ES levels, but they're all different. Like different gaps between, but you can see it's always equal. It's always 75 points between, and it's always 30 points per level, if that makes sense. Nice, breaking, interesting things. My last one test. So worried I need to trade every day, even if I didn't want to. No, you really don't have to. Just to keep the account alive. No. Yeah, it's day trader, not everyday trader, right? You don't have to trade every single day. Seriously, you do not have to trade every single day. Sometimes it's better if you don't trade every single day. Yeah, that's not, yeah, but it's not bad to be here and watch and get confirmations. Doesn't mean you have to place a trade. A new 50-minute candle opens in 2 minutes. You want to see some speed. Hey, Rip, I guess technically the higher probability did work out here. Did take out the lows. But, you know, it wasn't much of movement that needed to happen. Anyone that runs a prop room here, don't get any ideas for my question. Minimum trading day, thanks, Mikwave. Moonlit Goddess, what's up? 3 days, some prop firm, 5 days. They're telling you that you must trade for that day they wrote, don't go below it. And Josh, what's up? How you doing? I did remind you to add the ES levels, but you... Oh, sorry, Muddy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did miss it. I will have to double check that. Thanks. When do I have to... I need to add them. I do need to add them. See how it's creating those relative equal highs? Yeah. Good, maybe a question here will get answered as best. Actions to research. Good. I sell in my market more than I buy. Oh, interesting. So you one of the... That's very interesting. Sorry, I always find it very interesting that, again, for me, it's just super interesting how people see the market differently. And some people see sells easier than they see buys, and some people see buys easier than they see sells. Some people, it makes no difference. They see buys and sells evenly. I just always find it interesting. I just started fasting for Ramadan and find myself slowly gravitating towards the kitchen. I'm so sorry. Well, sells drop off more. Is it because they're dropping? I feel like I need to put myself in a timeout for that one. That was not okay. But anyways, guys, this price action's really making me sad. I was so excited for this week. I was so excited for this week. And now look at it. I guess I have taken 3 trades with this account, but seriously, why can't we have some nice price action for me to trade? Oh, if someone did answer me, I apologize. But is there news today? Tomorrow, maybe? Is there reason for this? Is this just a result of FOMC yesterday? Why? That's basic. Why? Hey, Mr. Pix, what's up? I wonder if it's a brain thing. No. Oh, thanks, Manav. Thank you. I have a lot of tattoos, but I appreciate it. Show me some buying strategies and I show you some selling. Oh, I mean, Dodo, mine works for both, so I think I'm pretty... I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys have been watching for a while. I like to think I'm pretty 50-50 with regards to taking buys and sells. I don't know if I see one easier than the next. I like to think I'm pretty 50-50 with it though. See, you know, where you're in and out quicker, buy someone will wiggle up slower more often than the others. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Quite often with the sells, it's like a minute in and out. Like I said, it's that quick up. You want to see a quick up, quick down with regards to sells. With buys, it can be slow down, then you would prefer a quicker up, but it doesn't always happen that way. Interesting. If there's news, it'll be news to be. Nice, no, yeah, that's good. I'm out, but waiting again. Hey, Stefan, me too. Oh, apparently there's unemployment claims. Bad news, nothing wrong with the No, there's a lot wrong with the price action because I don't like it in my contract. But yeah, rip, so it sucks for me. I finally took a nice short on NQ. I've been so scared of everything. No, Lance, why? Patience, my oh girl, thanks, stop. No, Ghetto Greg, what happened? Ghetto Greg, I love that. Also, where's Mikawabe? He can't, like, pop in here, mess with my brain, and then pop back up. When you start making moolah, are you going to hire a personal assistant to run all the things in your life you don't care to run? No, Nydia, no. I don't think I would ever do... Well, number one, I personally just don't think I'd ever make enough to do that, but... Yeah. Everything... I'm a little bit of a control freak, so no. Probably not. I think everything in my life that needs to be run, I would like to preferably do it myself. Mikawabe lurking in the shadows. Sorry. You better get used to it. Why, Rip? Right, that sounds very aggressive of you. Better get used to it, young missy. Why? Why? Digging into last week's profit, came back next week fresh. Ghetto Greg, that's a really good idea. Have you locked yourself out? Can you lock yourself out? Can you lock yourself out on TradingView? I don't think you can. I know Project X you could. I don't know if you can on TradingView though. Mostly when a high goes hard up tickets cause all the stop loss were swept in a heads up to take the bears out to you so they can create their own volume base. That makes sense. Hey Ninja, what the? And now if you get lost, what? Did I get lost where? I get lost all the time. What's your point? A compound Bailey, what's up? I can never have someone just around me all the time like that and let alone pay them for... That's valid. That is also valid. Like I said, I'm an animal person. You guys are awesome. We can talk about things. If there's someone there, what if I don't like them? That would be very awkward. And that also sounds mean. What if I don't like them? Anyways. Mudcrab. Hi, I'm new here. Form another higher than drops. Let's see, Dodo. I think this time it'll blow right through those relatively qualifiers. Do I like reptiles? I mean, I don't hate reptiles as long as they don't come and bite me. You do you. Listen, we have like I have geckos and so many things here. So yeah, and one has like fallen on my head before. I did scream like a little girl because seriously, just but it's just because I don't expect it. There can be a gecko. I've watched a gecko chill and run around here. Like I'm not scared of them, but just don't fall on me. Just don't fall on me. But helped a gecko out before, so I've yeah, you know. Used to go to a bush school, so I used to always hold snakes and things. So yeah, do I like crabs? I love crabs. What's up, Crawbillies? How you doing? Took a bite from the duck there because I actually added on the drop. Nice, Rip. Okay, there we go. But crab, you are not new. Why are you lying? The compound barely subscribers were so fast. I swear it was at 1K not that long ago. Oh, thank you. How's it been? Long time no see, by the way. Yeah, you got a YouTube page. What's your pet stick? OTT, just subscribe.
Nice.
The trading goat. The trading goat. Sorry, I have this meme. Not for this, but it just works. Oh. Anyways. Those price actions make me want to cry. It is. You want to say hi to everyone? You're gonna hop on the chair. Want to see if we can get Perry to hop on the chair? Hey SKD, what's up? That's consolidation right there. No, Dodo, the sucks. Man, this really, really sucks. Come here, Perry. We're gonna see if Perry will hop on the chair again. What is put his paws on? Pick it. Pause it. Yip, yip. Pause it. No, give me a paw. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be a baby. You've got this. Kip, 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 kip. No, don't be a baby. Come here. No, 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 no. You can do it. You can do it. Look, look, look. Yay! Oh no, it's moving. There we go. Good boy. Yay! Nope. Okay, he's not interested. I tried. There we go. Have sweeties. I tried. Okay, don't say I didn't try. Put him in the chair. My guy, I can't pick Perry up. Are you crazy? He weighs nearly as much as I do. I can pick up half of his body. This is as much as I can pick up. And then he's like nearly as tall as me. I can't pick him up. He's very uninterested in me doing this right now. Hi. Okay, I'll stop bugging him. He's just like human. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop bugging him. He's just... Oh, okay, we have movement. Okay. We have movement. See, Perry, look. You come. And now we have movement in the charts. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Periwinkle for the win. Compound Bailey, not bad, not bad. Oh, Nadia has a personal training gun. I need a list of all the commands. Oh, sure, Muddy. You know, if you had Discord, I could send them to you on Discord. What's this, day 1000 of asking you? So he weighs about 48 no, definitely not 48 kilograms. He weighs close to 40. Sorry, that is hilarious because that is literally, is this manipulation? This feels potentially like manipulation. I would like to see it take out the Asia low though before it goes back up. Look at how straight the VWAP is. Yeah, just close my eyes and pray. Press the button. 12 pieces of yellow news, so it could be choppy new. Okay. This sucks so much. Every liquidity sweep is manipulation. True. People say get a strategy, just a marketing strategy for you to buy. Of course, the real sources follow your gut. If you feel like buy infinite money. It should start going up after 5 minutes. Let's try again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I booped your butt with the wheel. You're the one that wants to lie by my chair. Okay, 2 wicks just like that. A little push up is probably gonna happen now. Got fair value gap. Got fair value gap. Yes, that is how I feel right now. CPI tomorrow. Oh, the CPI tomorrow. Some speed would be lovely. Exactly, Rip, and you were saying get used to this. Yeah. Get used to this, Rip. I'm so sorry, I don't know why I'm being so sassy. It's because this price action is driving me crazy and I've had way too much caffeine this morning. Okay. You know, at least we have fun here. On days like this where you can't do anything, at least you know you're not alone. And we have fun together. Even if it's just talking rubbish, we still have fun together. Let's see if this would have worked. I don't like this, would maybe like to see it go back up to view up and then continuation. If it takes out Asia low, I would like to see it go back up. I am very aware that I'm talking really fast right now. I'm so sorry. But we're going with it. That's not fair, and that makes the chart feel bad, which summons the bills. There we go. I tried one session and only one currency pair had been profitable for 3 years. Oh, beans. Which you trade New York session, hey? Yeah, I'm not sorry. Yes. Okie dokie. So aggressive. Kara, go give your husband a hug. I'm used to it. Making money in a 50-point range, trading the extremity. Beans, London session. Beans, sorry, I'm pretty sure you have told me, so I do apologize, but do you trade NQ? What do you trade? No, don't you trade gold? Understand that the currency volatility of this market regime is only because of Trump and Biden was in office. This was the Nasdaq every day. What? Ninja? What? It went sideways every day? Oh, there we go, beans. Okay, got it. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, if it works for you, that's awesome. Went a bit too slowly back up for me. Okay. Don't worry, I'm watching all the freaking chaos right now. I would like to see it take out Asia low. In all honesty, that would be a good... I would like to see it take out Asia low and then go back up for the buy side. That's what I suspect it might want to do. Just not retracing to the 50% level. Ow! Something bit my toe! We're fine. I really want to see it take out Asia low. Cheers, JC. Enjoy. Breakthrough and price to sell. I would like to see that too. To be fair, that would work out much better for my swing. Sideways PA will go up to it. Should be done by 2030. This is so fun. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. I'm having so much fun right now. Is anyone else having just so much fun right now? A whiff. A whiff. This is risky and dumb because this price action sucks, but... Is this FOMO? This feels maybe like FOMO. Are you not entertained? I don't feel like I do that very well. Don't do it. Watch, because I'm not gonna do it, watch it be a win. But I know you are correct. I know you are correct. Discipline, 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 discipline. Don't just let... the emotions take over. Oh, you did, you're right, that was hilarious. No one put on makeup for this price action. Rip, do it. I can't believe Rip just said do it. You just said don't do it. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Hey dear. Funny. Funny, funny. Ah, oh, look at that. Wouldn't have come to get me. Regardless. Down, down, down. No. Okay, well, it took out my point of interest. So, there we go. See, so if it did go back up high enough to get me in, it would have been good. Sell your stock. I don't have any stock. Ooh, I lost 10 points. My life is ruined. What happened? Gosh darn, look at it go. Whoa. Well, that's an FU candle if I've ever did seen one. If I've ever did see... You know what? Thursday. Anjush, you will be broke soon. How? Silencio, what's up? How's it going? Guys, apparently I'm gonna be broke soon. I don't know what I did, but apparently I'm gonna be broke soon. What did I do, bud? It's a bad idea. Just took out Asia low. Damn, Nadia!
Emotional damage.
I think I want to learn your strategy. Really, Mikuwabe? Sure, you're more than welcome to. It's not tricky. Here are the settings for it if you want. Just go Ganbox. This is what it looks like. Don't know if you can see it. Can I make it bigger? No, not really. Can't make it bigger, sorry. It's, like I said, it's nothing special. It's pretty simple, but... yeah. Going down, 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 down. Okay, I don't like where the stop loss is for this. Don't hate where the stop loss is for that though. But we really want to see this continue down. What does this look like on the 5-minute actually? Let's check 5-minute. If your stocks keep on falling. I'm not investing, my man, I'm day trading. Do you know the difference? Okay, 15-minute. Lower down on the 15-minute, but it gives you a good idea. Definitely tapped into the fair value gap now. It's going to inverse though, it's going to keep continuation. First presented is down there. Alright.
Nice.
But you don't like leaving the trade open for no, I do not muddy the panic. The panic. Negativity. Moonlit goddess, what about negativity? Buy the fact and seek the room. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, definitely talking investing. There's definitely a difference. Not going to deny that. Here's a nice point of interest for it to go further down. It is in a fair value gap, though. Like, I don't hate this trade, but it did just take out Asia low. But this has 1, 2, 3. Sugar honey iced tea. It sweeps Asia low, it's already swept Asia low though, so that's now the question. Is this going to be a reversal? Is it going to go a little bit further down to this order block here? It's so overextended, it's taken out so much sell side liquidity. You know, is trend friend, are we just going to continue to... Do you see I'm overthinking now? Now for the guy. You know what, Nadia? No, I respect that you got my back. So, I respect it. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, there was someone... Oh, I still want to be a little bit salty, but I feel like doing a little was salty enough. I mentioned it the other day. Someone on Instagram was like, I'm counting your days as a trader. And I was like, wow, that's mean. I got up 5 separate times to make me coffee muscle memory. That's rough. What is Asia low? It was already taken here. You're at 916. Yeah. Asia low was already taken here at 916. So yeah, Asia low has already been swept. That's what it just swept there. That's why I was quite keen on it taking out Asia low. But it's already gone bye-bye. Yeah. Like I said, I don't hate this. It's about to tap into an order block here as well. Just retest once into the freaking 50%, please. Please, please. Just stop running away. Retest the damn 50% of the damn range, please. Seriously, you're not even retesting at all. Not even close. Not even close to retesting. They're trying to sweep some swings too. Maybe, Muddy. Like I said, I marked out here on the 5 minute, I mean on the 15 minutes, a really, really nice order block. But it's kind of betwixt the 5 and the 15 minute with regards to the order block. It's what I marked out here at the let's say 24888 level. Yeah, okay. Rusty, did you see her face? Like, going down to previous day high. Previous day low. Okay. No way. You think it's going all the way down there to New York low? That's insane. I mean, it's possible, but it's still insane and terrifying. And insane and terrifying, but possible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there we go. Mud stop loss at 735. I've got your stop loss and everything marked out still. Hey, yeah. Okay. Sorry, that was my version of tilting, yelling at the monitor. I'm so sorry. You're fine. You're fine, sweetie pie. You can retest 50% before you do these things. Yeah, there you just keep on going. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll BRB. I'll be right back. Bruh. Seriously? Hey, the old guardhouse. What's up? How you doing? Gotta go to sleep though. That's okay though. Ikuabe, how can I learn and try your strategy? Oh, Ikuabe, I can send you a message if you want. Give me 2 seconds. Let me do this. I'll just take a screenshot for you, send this to you on Discord. Microwabe. Okay, well, blew through that. Remember what I said here, this massive engulfing candle here. Off of a bob level. This would also be a really good indication for bob to bob level. Okay. To bounce back. I mean, obviously trend is friend until it's not, but it's going further than I thought it would after taking. Yeah. The old guardhouse. I've had no setups today. It's just been on its own mission today. It's just been running away. I haven't been able to take a trade today. Literally. just sprinting away without me, but that's okay. No, that's not Afrikaans. Hey, Abby, what's up? Hey, it's Nasdaq 100 actually, but the micros. What's up, Helga? Zoom out, please. 1 hour 15.5. Sure. Holy cow! Yeah, no, this is redonkulous. So let's start. 1 hour. Oh, for fluffer. What in the great goody aunt is this? Cool. Okay. So 1 hour, 15 minute. Thought it would at least have a bit of a... It would have at least had a little bit of a bounce off of there, but apparently not. Wow. 5 minute. Do you want me to zoom in? Is this good? Cheers, Rippy! No, I didn't. Nico, don't worry. Wow. Okay. 15, 5 minute. This drop in London is insane. This is insane price action for London. Get zoomy with it. Do. Better? Is that too zoomed now? Yeah, 5 minute and daily. I mean, the daily doesn't look great, does it? No, this is quite scary, actually. It's not making me too hopeful for New York either. New York might just then consolidate after this. Like, what even is this? No, 204-point drop for London is pretty impressive. It's pretty solid for London. Freaking bob to bob level, man. Freaking bob to bob level. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Just wow. Again, I'm not taking this because it's completely overextended. I know it's a bad idea, blah blah blah, and that was such a good rejection off of there. It might go all the way back up again. We just might not get a trade for London today. That's fine. I just have to remind myself it's fine. Girl guardhouse, no, this is insane. No, Bob, honest, I need to actually just start taking them. Do you know, I said it, where was it? Here? I said, when it rejected off of here, I said that's a really good rejection off of the Bob level. I should have sold here. When I saw this massive engulfing candle, I was like, that's really good. And again, Bob to Bob. Maybe I need to just start taking them. Say screw it, just start taking them. Is your Bob to Bob level on your Discord? No, but check here if you want. You could actually pop me a message on the Discord and I can send them to you, it's fine. That's a sell pattern. Remember that it appears. Elaborate, please. Maybe not explain. Elaborate. What do you mean by that? Mikuwabe. Copy messages. Yeah, you can't scratch your eye through glass, Maya. You chop. Oh, I've hit a blank. Hey, value gap, order block. View up. There's some more. I'll send them to you later, Mikuwabe. But yeah, it gives you an idea. Hey Jake, what's up? What is Bob level? It's basically volume profile. Wait, let me get the better description. It's volume profile, but important to remember, those are just support and resistance levels. They are basically institutional liquidity zones. Those are what Bob levels are. And they stay valid forever. Actually, sometimes you can see it doesn't always quite make it, but in general, Bob to Bob is pretty solid. Bob, what's whoa? What's whoa? Let's keep that beach behind it. My bad. Sorry. It's a fake out. It'll come back down at least 24850. Why 24850? Also a tap 24850. I'm confused. Bob knows too much. Thank you. Is it an indicator on TradingView? No, it's not. It's not. It's not an indicator on TradingView. Not yet, anyways. When confused, shake across, wiggle. Wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it just took out this low. Back into the 15-minute. Back into the 5-minute. This is driving me crazy. True. Sorry. My bad. Apologies, Bob. I'll stop showing. You guys are just gonna have to watch and see. Figure it out for yourselves. There we go. W formation before up possibility. Yeah, I took out all of this liquidity zone here. Okay, let's see. Go to 5-minute zoom out. Where's Matt? Matt's here. Matt Crab's here. And Erica, go to 5 minutes and zoom out. Haven't really heard a lot of people say zoom out. Tiny volume imbalance on the 5-minute there. Tiny being the keyword. This is really not normal for London. This is making me a little bit nervous. New York open yesterday. Yeah. Well, not quite. Didn't quite reach New York Open. Close, but not quite. New York Open is there. 834. Hey, some guy, what's up? Happy Thursday. London is going through a crisis. So you think it's going back to New York Open? That's what you think? Essentially back into the first presented fair value gap, actually. Sorry, I'm watching this and trying not to let FOMO get the best of me. One size out anymore. London is always and New York will be super bullish. Okay. First presented and backup, maybe Shadow. That's actually, yeah. Mudcrab, sure, your phone did it. We all know those excuses. We all know those excuses. I'm just messing with you. Those price actions making me sad. That was not very smooth, but it's okay. Imagine I was this short. This would be so uncomfortable. Would not be okay. Have I done this range? I mean, I wouldn't have liked that range with regards to stop losses and things, but this range is just too big as well. This is absolute garbage. Just pure garbage. There. Probably would have gone there. Okie dokie. I need to know if Jordy spoke to that guy. Oh, Mikuwabe? Me too. Should I message him? Oh, should I ask him on Discord? Did you chat to your gym, bro? We're going to experience liquidity moment. I don't know when, but max in 2 years. In the moment, everything will crash. Only used to do that. Would you ever show interest in using volume footprint in combination with Bob to Bob? Maybe, not a bad idea. Actually, Eddie, I reckon it's pricing in a nice move up for New York as Google and Apple will rally later. Interesting. So it's just making a bunch of imbalances for potential buy side. Oh god, this is making me sad to know this is... and I couldn't get any nice entries. Gotta just sit on my hand and wait. Hands and wait now. Hey! Mulberry Millions, what's up? How old am I? How old do I look? If you say I look like 35, I will be offended. Here, I'll even zoom in for you. How old do I look? Just remember, I do have WTF lines. I have really bad WTF lines. If you don't know what WTF lines, it's this. Because I pull this face quite often. My face is maybe too expressive sometimes. Like if people say things, wait, is this WTF or this? It's probably this because I do this quite often. Anyways, back to this. Back to this we go. I'm waiting for a rejection on the 15th of batting. I have to take a short. How might I say hi? Oh god, House Mud sees you. Hey Lubo, what's up? TradingView has a few candlestick visual volume footprint indicators, however I think they are yeah, I think they paid 80. Moonlit Goddess 27. Nice! Mulberry Millions? Rude. But Moonlit Goddess, yes. You hit the nail on the head there. I am indeed 27. WTF is InQ. Cam Bam? Huh. That's what it worked out. Interesting. Would have mitigated risk by half here. Trend is friend. It's just so overextended. I don't trust shorts. It's so overextended, man. Okay, anyways. Up the 85, wow! What's the guy in Jordy's gym is seeing Rob who's already seen with another guy. Stefan 24. Aw, I appreciate that. Nah, I'm 27, guys. I'm 27. Too bad that I like this. I feel like it's FOMO though, which is bad. How much for this? There's 3, but these wicks aren't great, but that wick is pretty good. These wicks are not good. Oh man, I'm watching these wicks. This move could be already. I know. These aren't promising. The buyers are fight. Ninja, was that a paper trade? No, this is not a paper trade. I don't like the wicks with regards to price. I don't like the wicks. I don't like the wicks. I don't like the wicks. Sorry, I know I'm being very, very, very quiet. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. That's a really nice compliment. I know I'm being quiet. I'm contemplating. So when the candle goes down, does that mean it means the sellers have taken control? Yes. It means the sellers are in control of the market. It definitely makes me feel old. Popo trades, how did I deal with the big dump? Sorry, I know I'm only answering this now. I didn't. I did not. I could not get an entry. Couldn't get anything there. So, sweet and simply, I actually theoretically did not deal with it. Long now looks like a witch. I know one broke trader. It's 2 broke traders now. Like 2 broke girls, but anyways. the problem is the sellers are not giving up just yet. Literally, the sellers are not letting the buyers take control at all right now. The buyers tried, but check at this. The sellers just kind of went, no, no, no. Surprised to see the NQ dump 200 Popo trades, especially on the London session. That's wild. This is insane. This is not normal for London. So normally I actually prefer London because it doesn't have this huge momentum. It tends to have good retest and then continuation. These massive momentum just push down, no retracement or retest, they don't work for my strategy. As you see, I have a 50% retest entry, but so today, well, this London session has not been ideal just for me. See, buyers tried to take control there. Sorry, the hiccups are back. I'm lovely but poor. Me too. Same these. That was a nice retest. Can I be your girlfriend? No, Mudcrab, it's ridiculous. I'm still trading stuff from 25035. Damn, T-Bone! That's impressive. Good old market manipulation, yep. Wedge bottom with a double bottom. So, one broke trader, you think this is gonna start pushing up now? It's almost like my second message gets blocked. No, Ninja, I didn't. Why? What did you say? No? That's weird. Hey Lubo, am I a full-time trader? Fine. Go short 24850. It's just not giving me any entries, man. Really, it's just not giving me any entries. This is so frustrating. There's not one single place that I would have been able to get an entry in this whole thing. Well, that being said, I could have gotten this entry here, but here we go. Okay, correct idea, just didn't go up. This is driving me crazy. You said go touch some grass, we'll have more opportunities in New York. Yeah, Ninja, I agree with you. Wipe out the entire pump from yesterday. Ninja, I'm gonna keep watching, but I do think you're correct. This London session is just clearly not my session, same as New York yesterday, just nothing for me. You know that trade earlier might hit perfect. Where? Which one? Which one, Mikuabe? Yeah, maybe you could try work on something on the side to be able to manage an entry in these type of price actions. Ethan, it does. I tried to change the music once before. I did. I got yelled at. Like, sweet and simply, I got solidly screamed at for trying to change the music. So I'm not gonna do that again. People were so angry. People were pissed off at me for attempting to change the music. So yeah, sorry. It continues. People enjoy the nice calming music. Like I said, I have tried to change it before. Screamed at. I was terrified. I thought they were gonna like come after me with knives and pitchforks. So lesson learned. I'm not gonna touch the music again. No, yeah, that's on me. Day trader, not everyday trader. Hey, Solly, what's up? You're still here. Solly's been awfully quiet, but you're right, it's day trader, not everyday trader. It's just... Oh, the FOMO. This is such a nice drop down. Well, it's about to tap back into the first presented fair value gap. Let's see. I'm gonna crash prank big. Oh, cheers, old guardhouse. Enjoy. Oh, nice. Okay, Mikuwave. Like I said, Mikuwave, this strategy actually does work quite well on ES. Obviously, backtest it. Don't take my word for it, please. Backtest it. But you'll see that I tend to actually draw it on ES. I mean, look at how well it worked here. On ES, tagged in, went up. You'll see I sometimes do draw them out to get a night. Did I delete the others? I think I did. Oh well. Did I? I must have. Oh, here we go. There, tagged in. I do sometimes draw them out, because sometimes it tends to... I won't do it yet. I wouldn't mind trading ES. ES actually tends to respect levels a whole lot better than NQ sometimes. So you said it respected it here. Nah, it didn't. Oh, it did kind of. No, it didn't respect it. It didn't tap into it on ES. Did not go high enough on ES. It did here, but... Oh, it did here. Really did here. Look at this one. Quite a nice one, actually. Yes, is an option. I don't want to be jumping around too much. I can't sleep, so I'm eating pizza. Ooh, what pizza? Petition to change the music. I'm looking at week open and previous day low. Hey, Devin, what's up, by the way? Dear God, okay, please don't anger them up. Yeah, no, Ethan? No, terrified. Terrified. It's okay. Oh, gosh. Mulberry Villains, why did I not short? It didn't line up with my strategy. And I'm learning discipline. FOMO short, Popo trades. I'm having FOMO short. I might try some guy. Let's see. Then Mudcrab will tag me and drop the people's elbow on me. Ethan, look at what you started. No, I'm just kidding. JC Trades, what's up? Hey, you're still here, JC Trades. How are you doing? Background music history, yep. This is becoming this no democracy. I promise, JC Trades, I won't. Can I get in contact about investing? I don't know much about investing, Pulp Fiction. That was that weird face I just pulled there. Cringe. Anyways, yeah, I don't know much when it comes to investing. I want to learn more, but I don't know much yet. Rip is the Undertaker. My editor, I don't have the power to time her out in the stream, so I have to be... Tanaka will fine, give me a minute. See the sell pattern fast after one pattern shows. So wait, Dodo, have you taken this? Is it Dodo or Doodoo? Sorry, I was just reading what's happening. Girl has to work to keep funding her trading dream of being profitable. Yep. JC Trades, I hear that. Gotta keep on keeping on, right? See, the problem is this feels so overextended that I do not trust taking a short, but at the same time, shorts are very much trend is friend until it's not, right? The wiggles are giving me a headache this week. Talking about investing in your day trading. Turn me a profit. Pulp Fiction, I gotta turn myself a profit first, just saying. Internet that flies, I wouldn't know about that. Well, that was rude. When you see an M form line before major drop usually happens. Oh yeah, no. I know about the M formations and the W and the V and blah 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 blah. I'm not great at always seeing them. Because sometimes I think they're about to happen and then... Like I said, I've done research on them. I'm just not always great at spotting them. Like I thought there was a W formation forming earlier. Here. I thought there was potentially a W forming here, and then obviously not. Yeah. I'm not great with those patterns, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not great with those patterns. Oh. That was a wasp. That's fine. Oh, that would have missed me by a tick. No. There we go. Would have been. Please don't sting me. Thank you. What is happening today? Seriously, what is happening today? I haven't seen NQ look like this during a London session in a very long time. Can someone time me out for a number of minutes? I want to see what happens. Eddie, really? I always trade that pattern. I've been with a extension like this. I think hand sitting is the right play until trend reversal. You also got to take into account the point of interest too. No, I know, Maddie. But I mean, all the point of interest that I had have been taken. Literally, it just keeps smashing through them. Okay, confirmations when the second or third pattern shows. Okay, nope, you lost me, Dodo. I haven't been cooking lately. I need to get back on it. Yeah, no, honestly, Solly. Cam-Bam, this NQ is absolutely a load of BS. Cam-Bam, I hear that. I hear that. I don't have time to do it myself as I have multiple other ventures going. Oh, interesting, Pulp Fiction, but I don't know if you really trust me to do this, but... What did the news say? I'm not sure. What's happening is liquidity sweeps. Get Big P to eat them. Are you crazy? Did you guys literally just like put them on timeout for saying that? Tibo, and that potential W was either a bear flag or a huge bear trap. Welcome back. Oh, bye, some guy. Thanks for popping in. Music stays with the. Oh, good grief. 906 was for yesterday, at least where I had it. A nice location for short to target yesterday's lows. That's why I said I have money to spend, but thank you for the time. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to particularly trust me with that. Just saying. Hey, okay, so tapped into the first presented now. You're right. Just hands off, leave it alone for now. Huh. Create an SMT now. And then another fake out. I need all out chaos. People are gonna unsub. I'm waiting for it. They're gonna be so salty at this right now. This is Mikuwabe's fault. That's all I'm saying. If you guys are gonna attack someone. OTT, I can't take it. What's up, OTT? Popo trades? No, I'm not. Why, Popo? What's up? But I wait to see up then sell. Have you guys even noticed that there's different music playing? Just BT dubs. OTT being an adult is hard. What happened? What happened, Ash? Aww. Okay. Bye, Muddy. Have fun. You're not gonna miss much by the look of things. Put in a last minute notice. That's okay, Muddy. Thanks for hopping on. Don't worry, you are clearly not missing much. OTT, seriously, what happened? I have lots of questions. Eddie? Cheers, Muddy. Enjoy. Stream is so weird on mute. Okay. I fixed it, Sully. I fixed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe. Well, it tapped into the first presented fair value gap. Is it gonna start pushing up now? Yeah, OTT, it's rough, hey? And then you want to get things and then you like, can't buy that. Why? Because I have to do other things, like afford to live, which is dumb. Like all my tattoo money gone. I wish I had more tattoo money, but I can't because I have to spend my money on doing adult things. Tattoos, unfortunately, are expensive, which sucks. Cheers, Muddy. Afford to live. Not true. We afford to not die. Oh, this got real deep and real dark real quickly. Yes. We're managing to not die. We're not living, we're just not dying. There's a difference. And that's where trading and trying to get financial freedom comes into play, right? So that you can actually start living. Well then, Mudcrab, you better get Discord. Moving on. Dodo, am I married? No, why? I went to buy, and then Mini-Me appeared on my shoulder and was like, hey dude, you still gotta no, see, literally. I got put in timeout. But I'm back, but remember Mug got the you said hey for a whole minute. What's up? That is hilarious. We flirting, yeah, Kanban, but my for real appreciate the chicken. Only famous person I know that would do so. I'm not famous, OTT, but I appreciate that. But I'm really not famous, but I appreciate that. Famous people earn money. I got nothing. But your OTT, you had me nervous because you didn't like pop in yesterday. You very quickly popped in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're not okay. What's Discord? I'll leave her with that. No, I'm gonna have the dude. You've been doing very good by sitting on your hands, thank you. Being disciplined, that'll make you successful. I took a loss today, I wish I had the patience that you have. Keep it up. Aw, was I really picking? I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, my brain malfunctioned. It read your surname like way too late. I really appreciate that. Trust, it's been hard. I've been wanting to jump into a trade, but I also know it's a bad idea to jump into a trade. It's so overextended that even a good setup now could end in a loss. So it's more gambling than trading if I had to take something now, which sucks, but discipline, 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 right? Cough, cough, talks with like, subs me, that sounds bad, but subs mean nothing. RTT? How much money does a guy have? I have to date you. Dodo, where do you live? Cheers, Cara. Mad love. Mad love. Tell your parents I say hi. They ask who I am, I'm gonna be offended. Because they should know who I am already. Okay, cool. What was the first dose of music change from me? You're in Chicago? That is so cool. I'm actually South African, so... Consistent 2 man, have a great time. Wait, OTT, did you stream? Did OTT stream? OTT, did you stream? Did you stream? Did I miss a stream? I nearly got really upset there. Did I miss a stream? And tonight we're gonna head to 25700. Let's see, Muddy. Still going down. Let's see what happens. I have a secret. I constantly listen to one song for the entire day on purpose. It builds discipline when trading. In life, it's the same. Okay, wait. Eddie, you can't say that and not tell me what the song is now. I want to know what the song is. What song do you listen to? You're in Africa. Heck yeah, Dodo, I'm in Africa. Cam Bam, I agree with you on that. Like, so fun fact, I think some of you know this, but I used to do kickboxing. This is making me want to go and punch and kick a damn punching bag. This is very frustrating right now. Like, need to just pin up a picture of today's price action and then just beat the ever-living heck out of it. Anyways. Oh, okay, Muddy. Did it hit the open New York session? It did! It did. Cam emotions are entering the chat. There's 2 of me, no one stands a chance. Dun dun dun. Oh no. Dodo, what? Where did you live? That's so cool. Oh wait, you did too. I'm assuming you meant you did kickboxing. Mom's box fit doesn't count as kickboxing. I did not do mom's box fit, sorry. I did proper kickboxing with sparring and everything. I got a black eye once, that was quite funny. Okay, tapped into opening price. Are we gonna start getting a push back up now? It's respecting the heck out of this volume imbalance. Wow. Huge rejection off of that volume imbalance. Again, bouncing off of it. Are we gonna continue bouncing off of it? I think I just need to start commentating what happens here with the price action. That's where we're at. Huge rejection off of this volume imbalance. What we're gonna see next from this, and it's pushing down. The sellers have taken control. Dun 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 dun. What's gonna happen next? Are we gonna continue seeing the sellers take action, or the buyers gonna finally step up to the plate? Can you imagine? Guys, what if that was my whole stream? I think you guys would get so irritated. High knees into 30 seconds on the back. It's like a motivation video from Avatar where Jack caught the biggest bird on the planet. I think bullish pressure is down. Yeah. Rusty, and again retested that volume imbalance. And is it gonna break through it? It's trying. Yes, it broke through. Nope. Yes, it broke through it. Too much caffeine. kind of sounds like a sport commentator. I could make it work. There we go, Mudcrab. Do you think... I don't know, I think you guys get so irritated with me just talking like that constantly. Sport commentating the price action on the damn Nasdaq. Maybe we go back down to 2440 by the end of the week. But no ways. You think all the way back down there? My comments keep getting deleted, but it doesn't matter. I got an army of accounts. Mikuava, you don't have an army of accounts until you have like 17 like David does. I'm just saying. David has like 17, which is a little bit concerning. Maybe we should be worried about that, but that's not the point. There we go. Me and Solly shared one brain cell there, which that probably makes Solly upset that I just said that. Oh well. Yeah, Solly. How'd that make you feel to share one brain cell? I know it upset you. I know it did. Should I call it early for today? It's me, Miko Wave. Trying to change music. No, my poor brain cell.
Emotional damage.
I would. Hey Johnny, what's my thought on NQ today? Amazing if you had a breakout strategy. If you have a strategy that doesn't work for this type of price action, like me, it freaking sucks because then the FOMO takes over and, you know, if you're then, like me, you start to not trust that it's going to continue selling because it feels way too overextended. So, I mean, NQ today is actually kind of terrifying because this is a huge move for London. This is a massive move for London. But yeah, what do you think, Johnny? It's got wrinkles now. A wrinkly brain is a good thing. Just saying. Solly, just because you got a smooth brain like a koala bear, that's not good. That means you dumb. Okay. So I don't know when this beef with me and Solly started, but anyways. Missed my stop by 5 ticks. T-Bone, that's terrifying. Maya just got a little smarter. Wow. Lovely, my full government name with this account. Oh yeah. Ooh, we know who you are now. Dun dun dun. Bye bye, Mark. Just wait for US Open and we know what happens yet. I'd wait for some response around 900 for some new shorts. Bro, I'm just not trusting any of this right now. Like I said, it feels way too overextended. It's tapped into every single point of interest on the sell side. It's taken so much sell side liquidity. I've been expecting it to retest higher and it just keeps going down. Yeah. My brain got hella folds like a river. Hey Mohammed, what's up? Hey, give me money. You first. Today I can't go to work because my bus can't drive because it's too much snow. That's cool. Sorry, no, maybe that's... Is that cool? I feel like maybe it's cool. Sully's brain doesn't jiggle. Off day for me. That's... Yeah, I mean, can you not do online work or not really? I don't know. Is it possible for you to do online work? Ayo, Devin, week open is 24789. 789. Sorry. I don't know why that made me happy. Oh yeah. Right. Here's the new weekly opening gap, so it makes sense. So you think it's going back to NWOG before continuation back up? Get your buy order ready for New York. Mohammed, where's my money? You're a gardener. Oh, okay, then no, Monster Mob, that would not work. What is your profit target when you enter? 1 to 2 R in general. Mulberry Millions. So I tend to do 1 to 2R and I tend to risk $200. So in general, it's a 400 profit. Sometimes I leave a runner. So I think my best trade was 600 and something dollars for a single trade. Week open magnetic every week. No, T-Bone, I don't want that. Really can't say that. What did I say? If it goes here, you're still good, Muddy. If it goes further down, maybe not so much, but down to the N-Log is okay still. See, I won't even be able to be like, no, Muddy, oh no, it hit your stop loss because you don't have Discord. Sucks to be you, bro. I'm so sorry. I know I'm being so sassy, but oh my gosh. I'm frustrated because this price action sucks. Nothing I can do about it, obviously. Who am I? I'm very insignificant in this whole trading thing. My money means nothing here, but still disappointing. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So anyways, let's continue. Just jumped into a long, small size as a tester. Okay, Ninja. 1 to 2R, how did you decide this? Mulberry Millions, why? Worth of Art, what's up? Mohammed, I'm poor. So am I, what's your point? I think we might need to jiggle memes. I don't know if I... Okay, let me see if I can find the jiggle. I don't think they have it. No, it's not jiggle, it's jingle. Nah, they don't have it. Heyo, it's Mike the Goat. Mike the Goat, what up? Is it jiggle? No, but jiggle makes no sense. It was jingle because it needs to make a jingling noise, which makes it coins. Now you make me question my whole life. Always more room for jiggles. Mohammed, what? Now, don't take this the wrong way. If you continue like this, I'm gonna have to put you on a timeout. Anyways. Your profit targets are wrong. Why do you say that, Marble Millions? Samsung Comp. What are your positions? I have nothing right now. Mohammed, no. Why? Oh, yeah, no. Atomic, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Cheers. Oh, there we go. Muddy's on it. Is it really jiggle? Okay, I'll try find it then. I'm getting yelled at. I was thinking it was jingle. I thought it was jingle, Muddy. Oh, money don't. Nope, they don't have it. Sorry, I tried. Boomer. What do I think about Bitcoin? I don't know. Who's trading Bitcoin? How does it look? Who is trading Bitcoin right now? Come on, don't jiggle. It folds. I like the way you wiggle. Oh, show. Do. Oh, that was so lame. Boo. Oh my gosh. That was good. Second strike for calling me bro. BTW miss. Did I call you bro? I did not call you bro. I did not call you bro. Exit profit is more important than entry. Honk. Hey Ernest, what's up? What prop firms would you recommend? Okay. What prop firms would you recommend one to buy an account from? Ernest, it depends. What are you looking for? Let's maybe start with that. If you want a little bit cheaper, but there is a activation fee, Top One and Bulanox. If you want a little bit more expensive, but no activation fee, Tradeify. Also depends on what you want to be, like what platform you want to be trading on. If you want like NinjaTrader and stuff, you can do Tradeify or Top One. And, you know, TradingView also Top One and Tradeify. So I'm just naming the ones that I'm affiliated with because obviously I know them. There might be others overseas that I'm not very aware of. So sorry, I'm letting you know about the ones that I have the affiliate codes with. Tradeify is very, very well known. Top One is still fairly new, but I use them and I've liked them. They've been really good. I've had no issues with them. They're really quick with their responses. To be fair, so is Tradeify, so it's a bit of a, yeah. So again, Ernest, sorry, sweet and simply, depends on what you're looking for. Turgolas, what's up? Mudcrab, I'm so sorry. Must I put myself on a timeout? Lucid Plex 50k cost me only 90 bucks. Turgolas, yeah, so then it's similar to Tradeify. Tradeify is also, I think it's less than 90 bucks. Light cheese. Light cheese? Platinum player, what's up? Mudcrab, are you still there? I feel bad for calling you bro now. I didn't even realize. Maddie, are you still there? Turgolas, I am. Are you? Well, sure, we can call this good. It's frustrating, but it's okay. This price action just sucks right now for me, personally. I don't know, depending on what you trade and how you trade, maybe this is amazing price action for you. For me, this sucks. This sucks. Just for my strategy personally, this really, really sucks, but yeah. Okay. Maddie, will you be happy if I put myself in a minute timeout for doing that? I'll do it tomorrow for you. Tradeify customer support is much better than Lucid. There we go, Popo Trades. Unless you're meme coin trading. True, actually, Ernest, it also depends on which prop firm you trade. Sorry, there's a lot to do. Do it now. Mudcrab, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. Maddie, I'm gonna have to make it up to you. What must I do to make it up to you then? Ooh, that's a really nice rejectional for this Bobby level. Okay, I would like to start seeing it go up. We now potentially have buys in play here, guys. Maddie, what must I do to make it up to you? I'm so sorry. Look for buys and hit the 24900. Hey, there we go. Mandira, we had those set. Mandira, why did I call you that? Band. I'm gonna call you Band. I hope that's okay. Buddy, I'm sorry, Skinny. I feel really bad now. What must I do? I feel like I need to do something. You could get yourself into the huge uptick coming up and make some money. I could, if there's a good entry for me. You said Bulanox has about... No, not Bulanox, Tradeify. Bulanox is cheaper, but there is an activation fee. So they're cheaper for evals, but there is an activation fee. If I'm not mistaken, Tradeify, a bit more expensive, but no activation fee. So it depends on what you're looking for. Would you prefer potentially cheaper per month and then an activation fee once you've passed? Or Would you prefer a little bit more expensive per month but no activation fee? You know, these things all come into play depending on who you are as a person, which you would prefer. Lucid seems good, haven't been paid yet, but log into NinjaTrader with Lucid. Trades get free order flow features. Oh, nice. I might check them out. Yeah, go for it, Turgalas. Like I said, all the ones in my description below, you guys can press the links, go check it out. You can use my code TEACHMAYA to get the awesome discounts. Violin generally has really, really nice discounts. Top one currently has a 40% discount happening. Traderfy has a 30% discount happening. So, I mean, there's always discounts. There's always discounts happening. It's just, you know, and you can use my code to access them. I know on the page it says use code this. My code works as well. Just saying, just putting it out there. So Violinox is old and you can't use TradingView with it. There we go, yes. You've treated my crap terribly today, Maya. Changed the music, then some random said so, and then didn't put respect on his name. I'm sorry. Depends on what you're looking for. I'd say start in top one. If it works out, move to Traderfy. There we go. But either is good. Hey, Elroy, what's up? Lucid Flex is king, I do agree. Again, depending on... Well, okay, I'm South Africa. We don't get Lucid down here, unfortunately for me. So if you have access to Lucid and it works for you, that's awesome. Yeah, there's I think that's the thing. There's a lot of prop firms, so you want to be with one that's well recognized. So Violinox is old. You can't use TradingView with it though. That is. Traderfy is really, really good. They've also added some crypto. Yeah, they've added a crypto one as well. So not just futures, there's also crypto available now. And top one is fairly new, but like I said, they've been really good with their responses to me. I've used them, I've had no issues. Robinhood is alright. Also, hey, I can't wait for daylight save. When does daylight savings kick in? How much leverage? I don't use leverage, Dodo, sorry, so that doesn't help, sorry. Like I said though, guys, if you want to use any of the props in the description below, you can see them at the top here. You can use my code TEACHMAYA, all caps, no gaps. Can't forget that because, yeah, all caps, no gaps. Would I have trusted that? Nope. Oh, this price action sucks today. Cheers, Maddie. Love you. Sorry for calling you, bro. I'll be better tomorrow. My bad. Maddie, I'm sorry. All cap then, yeah. It's all caps, no gaps. You got it. Ayo, Eddie, what's up? How's it going? From after 8th of March. 8th of March. Okay, I need to remember that because I need to then change my life around to fit in with the daylight changes. Daylight savings, whatever. I think it's headed for previous day low before a bigger retrace. Potentially. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised it went farthest down. That was... That was not English, was it? Surprised how far this down. Okay. Anyways, point was, I'm surprised it went this far down. That was the English I was trying to find. Anyways. There was SMT at the top. Staying up to 11 PM for market close. Really tiring. Yeah, Zod, that's not... Why do you stay up until 11 PM for the market close, though? I'm in a buy here. Okay. Mikuava, you're in a buy here now? Interesting. Of course you can, Turgalas. So I haven't even been trading for a year yet. So I am still fairly new. So, you know, I do still get things wrong. I'm still learning every single day. There's always new things. You must see the list of things I need to still learn. Well, maybe learn is the wrong word, but like backtest, figure out. It's never 100%, but yeah, I haven't even been trading for a year yet, but I am officially funded, which is super, super cool. Yeah, have been having to sit on my hands today because this price action sucks for my strategy. Like I said, I'm very well aware that I think this price action for a lot of people was amazing and they have had the best day of their lives today, which, well done for you guys. Super proud, super impressed, super jelly, but seriously, whoop whoop. Yeah, literally absorbing is one way of putting it. Being overwhelmed by it sometimes is also another way of putting it. Damn, there's so much information. Just for anyone that did have wins today, by the way, sorry, for anyone that has had a winning trade, that's having a really, really good day, this is for you guys. A huge whoop whoop, very well deserved, well done. I am definitely jelly right now, but I'm still super, super proud because you guys definitely deserve it if you got in on this ridiculous short. Rusty, yes, yeah. But yeah, no, seriously guys, a huge whoop whoop. For anyone that is new, welcome, by the way. Welcome to anyone that is new that's just hopped on here for the first time. What's up, I'm Maya. I am still new to trading. I'm not here to pretend like I'm amazing and that I know everything. I've never claimed to do that. This is a very open and honest channel. Very open and honest. If you guys want to know, like, that's why I have my balance up. If you guys want to see my balance, I'll also like pop it up for you guys to see. Like I said, I just wanted a very open and honest channel because I feel like there's a lot of, not everyone, but there tends to be a lot of traders out there that just show off how much they're winning, and it can demotivate some people. I know sometimes I sat there and I watched and I was like, they're doing so well and I suck. And it hurts your soul a little bit because you feel like you are failing and they are doing so well. No, no, that's not the case. Trading is hard. Trading is hard. So to have a community that understands that not every day is going to be a winning day, you're going to have some weeks that are amazing, like the best weeks of your life. And then you're going to have some weeks where you question why you are doing this and it feels like you are back to square one and you don't know what the heck you are doing. Welcome. This is the place for you. Take what they share and see what benefit yourself. Exactly. Hey K-Soft, what's up? I'm done for the day. See you guys and good luck. Oh, cheers, Rusty. Do I have Discord? I do have Discord. So yeah, if anyone is new and wants to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. Like I said, a very open and honest, I'm calling it a community. It's almost, we've now all become friends. I love it. So here is the Discord. There now. Yeah, no, they don't. To be fair, I've been quite bad at showing the losses as well. Maybe I must actually start making more videos of my losses. I think it's because, you know, they're not losses. They are lessons. I need to remind myself that they are not losses. They are lessons. And if it's maybe not even a lesson for me, it might be a lesson for you guys to not do what I did. Jake, you're there now. Yeah, listen, it's rough, guys. Trading is not easy, and if you do, you watch these big guys and they are making thousands every day, and you're just there going, I made $100, yay, or I've just lost $200, yay. You know, like everyone says, this is not a sprint, and I think this is why 95% of traders fail, because 95% of the people thought that it would be easy, and they thought that they would come in and start making millions. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You gotta train for a marathon, right? This is the training part. Other traders would understand it. Exactly. Like that day you faded yourself, Ninja, literally, I tilted and I faded myself and it was bad. But it happens. You know, tilting happens. There we go. Bro is yapping. Yes, I am, Solly. What's the problem? Those big gains they show from the big entries they put in, yeah. Can I trade copy you? I'm driven by purpose. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. Just saying. Because I'm still learning. So I mean, you can, but wouldn't recommend it because I am still learning lessons every single day. But I am officially funded. As of Monday, I was funded, so that was exciting. Okay, guys, but because this price action sucks for my strategy, like I said, I think a lot of you, this price action has been amazing. And again, well done. Have a bath with the toasters and saying, yeah, Microwave is a little bit dark, but it's okay. He needs a hug. We log it, we laugh, we move on. Exactly, Ninja. Like, when me and Ninja, everyone was having an amazing week. And me and Ninja were there like, no, this week sucks. We are having a red week. But, Ninja, I don't know if you can relate, but it felt quite nice to know that I wasn't the only one that was hating that week. Because there were a lot of people that were just like, oh, I've had so many wins. And I was there like, I've had like 4 losses. Anyways. Who did I pass with? Top 1 futures. Did anyone catch the London short? I think a few people did. And like I said, I'm low-key jelly, but also super proud of them. 5,000. Hey Fizzy, sorry, I don't invest, sorry. I do day trading. Are you saying like how much have I invested into like day trading? Is that what you're kind of asking? Okay, before I get carried away and before I keep yapping, like Solly loves to point out, that I just yapping. My bad. Maybe. I'm gonna have to call it there for today because yeah, I'm gonna go touch some grass. Hopefully this price action is better for the New York session. I will be back for New York Open, guys. So if you guys want to come and join this community, like I said, more than welcome to join the Discord. If you guys have questions for me, pop me a DM on Discord. I'm more than happy to answer and help if I can. Like I said, I'm not the bestest yet. One day I'll be great. I'm putting it out there, I'm hoping. No, hope is bad. Anyways, point is, I'm going to call it there before I do something dumb because the fear of missing out is very, very real. So I'm going to call it there. I will be back for New York session. Don't forget to press that like button if you guys want to show some extra love and support. If you guys are thinking about getting a new prop firm, check all the ones out in my description below. And you guys can use my code TEACHMAYA, all caps, no gaps. The more the merrier. The more giveaways will then come. Sorry. You know, just saying. But I love you guys madly, and then hopefully see you guys for the New York session. I'll stop yapping. Okay, see you guys then. I love you. Bye.